Well, we just arrived at White Pines Forest State Park, Illinois. Just crossed the first little ford. Gonna go across the bridge here. We'll go find ourselves a good spot for tonight. This is really beautiful. We are settled for the evening. Got pine groves all around us here. Site number 31, right next to the bathhouse. Not perfectly level by any means, but we are making it work. No hookups here. It's only $8 a night. So we'll take it. And there's only a couple of other campers here. There are a few reservations for tomorrow evening, the camp host said. So we're definitely going to enjoy this. Yeah, it's very nice. And we are off to the lodge for dinner. Yum. This is the lodge. We're here before dinner. We just ordered our dinner to go. It is beautiful. Soup and salad bar around the corner here. All right, this looks yummy. What is it?
We got the Reuben with the sweet potato fries.
All right.
Look at that raspberry pie.
Yummy, yummy.
She finally finds Bella standing guard in front of the same basement closet where the figure recently appeared.
All right, it's morning, and it was a little chilly last night. No hookups, but plenty warm inside the scamp. We have an AGM battery that we bought last fall, and it has plenty of juice in it to keep us happy for a couple of days while we explore the area. Missy had some breakfast. She's taking a little walk. You guys went exploring down there?
It's one of those rare occasions when she started taking me for a walk.
Oh, she wanted to go see.
She wanted to go around the curve. I feel like we better save some of that energy for today.
Yep. Yeah, we'll have some breakfast and then we'll go see some stuff. All right, so what do you think about White Pines Forest State Park so far?
I think this is a great park because of the river.
Yeah, with
You
the
know,
water
a lot of state
right
parks,
through the
you
park.
don't necessarily have a water feature that runs through the whole park. You might have a lake or something, but this is really nice. And there's so many guys here fishing right now too, so
Yeah.
this is a pretty popular fishing place.
When I called to check the latest status before we got here, the report says they just put 1,000 pounds of trout in the river.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
So that would probably
The
be
word
why.
has gotten out.
Fully stocked and ready to fish.
We got food to take out last night from the restaurant at the lodge. The food was excellent. We got a nice big slice of raspberry pie, which was amazing.
That was
So,
good.
I mean, for the price that it costs you to stay here, plus how beautiful it is, plus you have the ability to go eat at the restaurant if you want to, this is a great park.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have hookups, but we don't need them. It's not for everybody's, you
It's a
know,
little
but
brisk
for
in the
us,
scamp this morning, but
I could see my breath.
yeah, we've done that before. Good sleeping weather.
Yeah, we just get the coffee ready the night before and wake up and suck it up for a few minutes till the coffee's ready, and it's
Yeah.
all good after that. It's totally worth it because there's no bugs, no skeeters, no stink
Yeah.
bugs.
Yeah.
This is that shoulder season.
This is a great state park. I mean,
Yeah, we
I
got
would
the
highly
luxuries.
recommend this to anybody, as long as you're not someone that absolutely has to have hookups.
Yep, like
'Cause
I
there's
said,
only
not
two-
for everyone.
There's only 2 campsites that have hookups in the entire park. So
Yeah, and you can call during the shoulder season and make reservations over the phone. I'm sure that's what those people did that
Yeah.
got the 2 sites with hookups.
yeah.
We knew that we weren't going to get hookups, so we knew we could just come and find a spot, which is
Yeah.
what we did. So across the river is an old chimney, and we're just very curious about the history. I'd love to be able to ask somebody. I love when we find hidden gems.
I agree.
Something tells me this park is, you know, probably busy with hikers more than it is campers. Although we haven't passed one hiker yet.
And fishermen.
Yeah. Yep. There's some people fishing.
Okay, what do you think about this lookout?
Oh, this is beautiful. We didn't take the whole trail up. We just crossed over the bridge and came up. So it was a pretty steep uphill. And there's lots of roots on the trail. You do have to watch your step, but you were wrecking with the dog, so you had the major workout. Once you get here, this lookout point is a place to spend a little time and just take it all in.
Yep, if you got a place to sit, you've got an amazing view. There's a trash can here. There's shade here. Just watch your step,
Definitely.
because there's no rail right by the edge, and it's a serious drop.
We just had to cross the Spring Creek. It's only a few inches of water. My hiking boots are sprayed with water repellent, so I'm good to go. I think we're about to do it again. Ooh, I see what we have here. Look at this, honey. Oh. So we just finished the Sleepy Hollow Trail. It does say difficulty hard. I don't think it was hard. I think maybe just because we had to go across the stream a few times. It was fun. So just taking a little walk outside the restaurant and gift shop here. There are cabins. I think I read 21 cabins. You can double check that. I think there's a few that are family cabins that have like 4 rooms adjoining. And the majority of the rest are 1 bedroom, one-bed cabins, but they look really nice. Fireplace, bathrooms, linens, towels. Yeah, air conditioning in the cabins. There are a few that are pet friendly, I read. So all of these cabins, like the lodge and the gift shop, built in the 30s by the Conservation Corps, but have been updated in recent years. Oh, there's the big cabin in the back. That must be the family cabin. There's a couple that are suites, like for the romantic couple, with soaking tubs. Ooh. Very nice. So we're just coming around the little loop of cabins in this back corner section. This is the bigger family cabin. I think it has 4 rooms or 4 beds, maybe more inside. It'd be perfect for like a family reunion, a wedding. I bet they do a lot of weddings here. There's another fire pit. There's 3 I've seen so far. It's just beautiful here. So peaceful right now. A good day today.
It was a good day. That's probably one of the best hikes we've ever done. It's hard to think of one that was better than that. We were going up, we were going down. We crossed the stream 2 or 3 times.
Mm-hmm. It was just so unexpected. We really didn't have expectations. We just wanted to get away for a short getaway. First time of the season.
Yeah.
Waiting all winter long to uncover Caboose and roll out somewhere. And we chose White Pines Forest State Park, which is fairly close to home for us.
It is.
And it turns out that not having hookups at the right time of the year is just fine. We don't need them. We have everything we need. And because of that, we have very few people around us. And yeah, we were really surprised by the hike today.
Pleasantly surprised.
Definitely.
We only saw the one couple out there that we chatted with for a few minutes.
Yeah, they were
The
very
whole time
nice.
we were out there.
But
They were the
basically,
only
we
hikers.
had all those trails to ourselves. And Missy did good. She put some miles on today with
She
those
did.
little
I
feet.
can't believe how much she was hiking and not just
She
riding
did
in
great.
a backpack.
I know.
She was on a mission to get some steps herself.
Yep, she did too.
No, we'll be back here for sure.
All right, White Pines Forest State Park, Site 31, right next to the bathhouse. Backing away from everybody on our own little private space here. It was lovely. We had a great time and we will definitely be back. We'll see you soon.